Everybody, it's DC Sun coming back to you. How are you? What's up, Super Crew? Sorry, had a software glitch uh, these days. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Everybody, it's DC Sun coming back to you. How are you? Season 5, episode 4. Reaction and review. Glitch these days. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Everybody's DC Sun coming back to you. How are you? Season 5, episode 4. Reaction and review. Glitch these days. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Everybody's DC Sun coming back to you. How are you? Season 5, episode 4. That is a lot of feedback. These days. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Everybody's DC Sun coming back to you. How are you? Season 5, episode 4. That is a lot of feedback. These days. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Now that's funny. Let's see if we can cut some of that out because that's really annoying. So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get to that episode because I am dying to watch it. What is that? Hey Isaac, how you doing, man? I don't know if you guys are getting any extra feedback on your side, but I'm definitely getting it over here. It's kind of annoying. No idea what that is. Give me a sec, see if I can. Hey Russell 50. Gonna see if I can go ahead and fix some of this. I don't know if you guys are feedback because it's on your side, but I'm definitely getting it. It's disturbing over here. Are you guys getting that extra ringing feedback on your side too? Hey Russell. Let's see if I can go ahead and fix some of this. I don't know if you guys feedback because it's on your side, but I'm definitely getting it. It's disturbing over here. Are you guys getting that extra ringing feedback on your side too? Yeah, I thought so. Why it's looping, I have no idea. Let's see. Yep, we got screeching feet. Yeah, I thought so. All right, so how about this? I'm going to shut this one off and then start it over again. Okay, so give me about 30 seconds to a minute. Everybody, can you hear me? let's get to the episode. I'm starting it from the beginning, right from Oliver's speech, looking at 42 minutes and 16 seconds starting now.
My name is Oliver Queen. After 5 years in hell, I returned home with only one goal, to save my city. Today I fight that war on two fronts. By day, I lead Star City as its mayor, but by night, I am someone else. I am something else. I am the Green Arrow. Previously on Arrow, former police captain Quentin Lance, who will be serving beside me as deputy mayor.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, Mr. Mayor.
You not from Star City?
No. Haven Rock.
There's something that I need you to know. Haven Rock was not the intended target. Someone redirected the missile to reduce the number of casualties. That someone was me.
How about now? Can you hear me better?
Killed Andy.
You think you need to be punished?
Stop fighting for me, Lila.
We need to talk about John. He's back in the country and he's in prison. And I need you to break him out.
That's right. Go get my boy Diggle.
Come on, Mr. Olympia. Hustle up.
Mr. Olympia is a bodybuilding competition. I once am an Olympic athlete.
Yeah? They give out gold medals for effort now?
Very funny. And it was a bronze medal. Why is this so hard to remember? Quiet. Every time you're out in the field, you could die. Don't forget that. Don't lose focus. Overwatch, do we have the target?
Headed towards the east exit, closing fast.
Do we know what he stole?
Not yet, but I have a feeling we're
By
about
the
to
way, I'll
find
be
out.
eating
Only if we snag him in the
just
corner.
gonna take some.
Artemis, be ready.
Sorry.
Does this mean I actually get to shoot someone? I mean, not, shoot someone. I just meant more than...
We know what you meant. You wait for him to reach the cordon, then engage. Do you copy?
Copy.
Copy. Still a lot of ground to cover. Rag should be here.
Overwatch, keep it again like that.
I texted him like 10 times and then 10 more, but nada.
Maybe he's sick. I mean, the flu's been going around. They got a look to those rags. He does not hit the dry cleaner very often.
See, they updated Mr. Perfect's hairdo. Got promos now.
Hola, muchacho.
Well done, there's Artemis' shot.
I got him.
What the...
31 target practice. Really bad. Come on, Mr. Perfect. It's a game, bro. His teammates are taking a bit of a long time there. Finding some backup, aren't they?
Dude was getting away.
No, he wasn't. You missed. You're in the Navy. You should know better.
I was dishonorably discharged, actually.
You think that I don't know that? Deliver that and the evidence to the anti-crime unit, and then go home.
What about tonight's training session?
You're taking a few days off.
Nice going. Again.
How are we supposed to get these guys to the ACU? Call an Uber?
No? The cops an ambulance. And they come and get them themselves. It's really strange that this group is having such a hard time training.
The op's over and you've been MIA for days. It's not acceptable. Get it together immediately or you're off the team. That's why I'm here. To tell you in person. I'm off the team.
You were pretty quick to throw in the towel. I thought you were just getting started.
I was. And then Felicity told me the truth about her role in Haven Rock.
You didn't know she told me. Did she also tell you that she was faced with that impossible choice?
I completely realized that. I get it wasn't her fault, but that doesn't change the fact that every time I look at her, I see the faces of my family. Of everyone
victory lap.
It's never a victory lap. They're rough around the edges, but they're making progress. Except Roy, who was waiting for me upstairs to say that he
that
quit.
much progress because all
Said you
the
spoke with him about
confidence.
Haven Rock.
Hey, you home now? She doesn't know about John being in prison. Oliver told me. I'm so sorry.
What Lila needs, we're gonna break him out.
A military prison?
Yeah.
Wait, and then what? John is just a fugitive for the rest of his
Glad
life?
it could help
Rather
Isaac.
than being punished for something he didn't do.
Again, apologies
Lila,
on
I've
the
been studying the
horrible,
schematics that you hooked me up with.
horrible live feed.
This would be a lot easier if we had John's cooperation.
You don't have what now?
Apparently, prison is more appealing to John than coming home to his own wife and child.
Okay, so wait a minute. Not only do you want to commit multiple felonies and make John a wanted man for the rest of his life, he doesn't actually want you to?
Can I speak with you for a minute?
Yep.
Is she going to be a problem?
No. But I was counting on her being a help.
Maybe I should pull a few of my agents in on this.
Lila, if this has your fingerprints on it, then both of John Jr.'s parents will be fugitives.
There is something that might actually make this not impossible. I just read a briefing memo on a new piece of tech, an anti-molecular compound. I was kind of hoping Felicity could help us get our hands on it.
Whatever it is, I'll handle it.
Second test over. Do not make any worse by pulling out sutures.
And Anatoly, if this is how the Bronx would treat their new members, I'd hate to see how they treat their enemies.
Pass third and final test, find out.
What's the test?
You keep asking about Kovar. Our sources say this man will get you one step closer. You have to act fast, though. He will be arraigned in morning.
Arraigned?
Jail.
Yeah. But what makes you think he'll talk to me?
You trust me? I trust you.
It's a little early for a drink, don't you think?
It's not for drinking.
Anatoly, what the hell was that for?
Погоди! Темная пьяница!
Hey, I should probably just start pre-recording apologies for being late.
Don't worry, Thea told us. I'm sorry, man. Gout is a bitch.
Yes, it is. I'm actually going to be taking some time off to have it taken care of.
Well, fortunately, we now have a deputy mayor to help pick up the slack.
It'll be great working with you. You've had an impressive career, Mr. Lance.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people out there probably wouldn't share that opinion, but thank you.
Public service isn't easy. Sometimes you get a little dirty clearing out the filth.
Speaking of which, I heard there was an arrest last night that may help in our case against the Bias Church.
There's
Sergio
something
Espinosa.
about this guy.
Longtime Los Halcones member turned church strong man. The Green Arrow and his merry band of vigilantes left him gift wrap for us at anti-crime. The only thing that was missing was a bow.
Well, you don't sound too happy about that.
Vigilantes are a superficial solution. If we need their help to get our streets clean,
It means we haven't done our jobs right.
Do you think that you can get Espinosa to flip on
What
Church?
do you guys
I'll
think?
lean on him hard, see if he buckles.
Make sure he doesn't get any help from crooked cops.
Not a chance. I'm gonna walk every piece of evidence in the custody chain through myself.
Good. If it's all right with you, I'll have Quentin accompany you. Be my eyes and ears while I'm out of town.
Sure. Give us a little bit of time to get acquainted.
Does he remind anybody else of Christian Bale? Or is it just
Sorry, when did babysitting evidence become part of the job description?
Since I trust you.
You do. I mean, all things considered.
If we didn't think you were right for the job, we wouldn't have offered it to you, right?
I haven't had a drink in a week, okay? Where the hell are you going anyway? Strange time for vacation.
You should probably assume that it's not a vacation.
Should I even ask?
No. I'm not going to be gone long. Just please make sure that no one destroys the city while I'm away.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Reviewing the SCPD evidence log on what we kept from getting stolen from Core Industries last night. 6800 processor.
So?
Exactly. Core manufacturers bleeding edge tech, military grade weapons, I mean, all kinds of city threatening items. Why would Church send a guy to steal a computer chip that you could buy from any tech village store?
Well, who cares? Everything's on its way to lockup now.
Well, because knowing what Church's end game was is like, it's like this thing that's still out there, lurking. You all right over there? Because I've been doing a lot of talking and you haven't, which is very weird.
You know how you told me to tell Rory about Haven Rock?
Yeah? Oh, he's not sick with the flu, is he?
No. He's just sick of working with me.
Did you try talking to him?
There's not a lot I can say that would make him feel okay about his entire family being killed.
Incoming. Another robbery in progress at
Palmertech. I gotta call Oliver.
Or maybe don't. We'll just let me get robbed. It'll serve Mr. Dennis right for firing us.
He fired me. You quit.
Because he fired you. Same thing.
Hey, Sanchez, you got anything?
Nada.
Okay, I'll kill the alarm.
What's up, Doctor? How you doing?
What's up?
Hey, there's been a break-in at Palmertech. Are you still in the area?
Yeah. I can look into that.
That puts all of my position.
How was Palmertech? Before you answer, you should consider that your phone has GPS. And if you're thinking about lying, I do admire your consistency.
I wasn't thinking of lying to you. I wasn't looping you in after you made it clear you didn't approve of the decision.
John is the one who doesn't approve of the plan.
John's not thinking clearly.
Well, I bet Roy is. And if he were here, I think he would tell you that life on the run is no life at all. And I seem to remember you not being on board with that plan.
Roy was making a bad choice, just like John is making a bad choice. He is currently locked up in a military prison for a crime he didn't commit.
To atone for a crime that he did commit. And what does it matter? John doesn't want to leave. It is not your choice. Why do you always have to go and make decisions for him?
He already abandoned the team. I am not going to let him abandon his family.
Is that what this is about? John leaving the team?
This is simple. I am going to stop John from making a decision he will come to regret. You should consider doing the exact same thing with Rory.
You do realize that me having a chat with Rory is completely different than you committing half a dozen felonies, right?
Did you ever think you'd be doing this again, handling evidence?
No. Didn't think I'd be deputy mayor either, but here we are.
I was surprised you took the job, to be honest. From what I hear, you and Queen have a complicated history. Gotta be a lot of hatchets to bury there.
Yeah, well, at least I know where they're buried. That's something you can't buy or steal.
Package is here, boss. DA, deputy mayor, too.
Let's get ready to move.
Sorry,
Let me guess.
I'm not used to the new group yet.
Felicity filled you in. That you're gonna break into a military prison? Yeah. And you got the nerve to call me wild dog? I'm done debating this.
Really? Because this is the first we've heard of it. I thought we were your team. Running off to bust someone out of prison sounds like team business. And what happens to us when you get caught? You've made it clear that we can't do this vigilante thing without you.
When I get caught, I'm not gonna get caught.
Right, because we're not going to let you do this.
I'm sorry. Did you say that you're not gonna let me? Yes, I need to see you physically deposit the item.
I've been on this job 15 years. I've never lost a piece of evidence.
No, relax, Sergeant. No one's doubting your proficiency here, okay?
Seems like. This is it. You gonna let me do my job now?
Have at it.
Yeah, something's up with this guy. Seriously, he just does me wrong. bullshit video. I ended up having to go out of the city for a job and location, so that's another reason why I'm in like a studio house and doing the live feed here instead of with Alcazar. So for those who usually do tune in on Wednesdays when I do it with Alcazar, sorry about that, you guys. Usually when I'm by myself, I'm a little too focused and very quiet. And apologies for that. It's force of habit. Because when I watch, I get really into the show. But anyways, watching with Akasan is always fun.
Get off the street.
He's really good. Why did I just get down? Hey, Dark Wolf. Yeah, so do I. Akasan's been really nice and
you guys.
helping me out and
really
figure
sucks?
stuff out on here, and it's good.
All those
Reacting
training
with
sessions
him
where
is
he's
always
kicking all
fun
his
because
respective
it's
asses
also
the whole
very
time he's
challenging
taking it
because
easy on us.
both of us are very
ever get on his bad side.
very
I think that would
passionate
imply
about
that he has
things
a
that
good
we're
side.
into. So
And you know, Felicity,
that's for a
could you
good dynamic.
please explain to me again how you thought
So on that,
this was all going to go down?
Well, I
I
thought if
guess
he saw you guys
I'll
all
catch you
united
guys.
against his crazy
what
plan,
was that?
he'd reconsider.
Right, because Oliver Queen is known for thinking things through and taking input from others.
Right.
So here's a question.
Wow.
For those who know
The ever-expanding
how long
clubhouse.
it actually takes
who are
to
you?
do cornrows,
The
how does he
Oliver's
get
chief of staff.
cornrows in
And
so
also
quick
his sister.
and out
Don't tell me Oliver
when
beat
he's
you
out
up
of
too.
costume
Wait,
so
Ollie
quick?
did this?
Because,
Object lesson, long story. It's fine.
not
Don't ask.
nitpicking.
What happened
Just
to you?
curious.
Tobias Church happened. That evidence that you guys recovered
But
from Cord
anyways,
Industries.
I will see you
modified to go
guys
boom.
He
later
wanted it to be
on.
put into lockup.
Please tune in tomorrow for
One-stop shop
Legends
for
of Tomorrow,
weapons, including those
as
RPGs
well
that he
as
sent from
another
Aerotech.
live stream.
If this
I'm
report's
going to
right,
try and
We gotta
do a
find
live
out what
stream
he's
for
planning to do
Legends.
with those
If
weapons, 'cause it ain't
not,
nothing good.
worst case
This is a really
scenario,
bad time
I'll
for
do a
Oliver
live
to be
stream
out
over
of
the
town.
weekend
Yeah, just try on his
with
thunder.
a
Why don't you
basic
guys hit the streets? We want to figure out
weekly
what
wrap
Church
up
is up to
of
before it's
everything
too
that's
late.
happened.
You sure?
And I will try
I
and
don't
fit
think
in
Oliver would
a
want us out
live
there
stream
without
for
him.
Ruby
Right,
as
well,
well,
Oliver forfeited his
if I can do
opinion
that.
when he left.
My brother's coming
Okay,
from
but this is an all
from the
hands
States,
on deck
so
situation.
he
Ragdoll
may
hands
join
included.
me in a couple of videos.
Just saying.
Till then, see you guys later. Keep it super. Thanks for tuning in.